we are going to witness the most anticipated match for the heavyweight championship of the world. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready to rumble!
We are live from Anaheim, and welcome to the 2011 MBL pre-game finals press conference. And we got a great matchup this upcoming Sunday, but before that, let's meet some of the players here. We have to my left, to the left, we have Asif Qureshi, we have Ali Qureshi, and Mustafa Makki. They're from Too Nice, and they're in the MBL finals for the second straight year. And we're going to open up the forum for some questions. So let's get things started.
Hi, this is Tariq Razak from MBL.com, and I have a question for you. Obviously, this is the second time you guys are in the finals, back-to-back finals appearances, and last time you guys didn't have such a great outcome against FDL and you know, some of their star players like Yasser Yusuf. So what will you guys do to change up, you know, your game plan, and what will you do to improve yourselves as a team?
Who wants to answer this? Go ahead.
Go. Alright, I'll see you guys.
Answer, go ahead.
Alright, what we need to improve ourselves is just coming out confident. Last season we were actually cocky. We thought we were gonna win it all. We had it was a tournament style play. It was what, 3 games before us. We played 3 straight games, and the finals game didn't start till 12 o'clock. So this season has changed. It's a playoff format. 2-game series, and we actually have time to prepare. Players on our team have time to heal from injuries, like Faisal. He's got a knee problem for this whole season. John suffered an ankle injury when he got undercut a few weeks ago, so hopefully he's 100% now. So yeah, that's when we could prepare. Just be ready and just get healthy.
Okay, all right, next question to the left. Go.
Hi, my name is Pablo from Channel 52 Telemundo. How's the atmosphere in the locker room now that you guys are in the finals? I know it wasn't that pretty before. What happened?
It's all love in the locker room, man. We're all like supporting each other. We know what we got. We know what we have to do. In the beginning of the year, we had like a lot of arguments. Some people thought we weren't gonna make it all the way. Some people thought, you know, our team wasn't right. There's a lot of internal fighting, but this year I think we're prepared, and I mean, towards the end of the season we got more prepared, and we had a long talk with everyone, and I think we're good to go. Everyone supports each other, and you know, we know what we have to do.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम, मेरा नाम इकबाल चौधरी है, मैं जियो टीवी से हूँ। ये क्वेश्चन मुस्तफ़ा के लिए। तो फिर आपका स्टेटस क्या है फैसल और जॉन का? मैंने सुना इसका टांग टूट गया था। अबे यार इंग्लिश में बात करो।
Translation, please.
Yeah, I didn't understand what he said.
What is the status of Faisal and John? I know he was going to be getting knee surgery, and John had an ankle injury. What is the update on that?
Yeah, both of those guys are pretty banged up. Faisal especially. But he's gonna ride it out. I mean, this is it. It's either, you know, do or die. So we expect Faisal to play and give it his 100%. So yeah, and then John got he sprained his ankle in the end of the last game of the season, and he's coming along pretty well now. So you know, I expect him to be 100% too. Yeah, we also had another big injury throughout the season. The star player Ali Qureshi was hurt all year, and
You got too fat.
last game I finally, you know, had a breakout game. I don't know how many threes I
So
had.
you're saying you feel Ali Qureshi is your weakest link right now?
I'm the strongest link right now.
Strongest link.
मैंने
What
सुना
do you
बोला।
guys consider your
I'm
weakest
back.
link?
मैंने सुना बहुत।
MBL, watch out.
Hold on. Yes, he posed another question.
Go ahead, Iqbal.
मैंने सुना तूने बहुत अंडे खाए थे, इसीलिए कुछ इंजरी हुई थी।
Translation, please. Translation, please.
So his transition, he basically said that you had a lot of eggs. What is this egg situation?
Are you joking? No comment. No comment. I don't want to talk about that.
Well, follow up to that. You guys feel like you have any weak links within your team right now?
No, not really. I think we're.
So, what's the status of Hamashai? Is he gonna play this Sunday?
You know what? I think he has to go to Florida for something. So. Yeah, that's the rumor in I believe under 19 cricket national tournament. So.
Nice.
Good luck to him over there. Yeah.
Okay, this is Double A from MBLeague.com, and I want to ask a couple questions to you guys as well. First question is for Asif Qureshi. Asif, you've kind of bounced around in the league before. You came upon Too Nice. What is it about this team that makes you feel like you can take it all this upcoming season compared to last year?
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
The question again, basically, you've been on a lot of teams throughout the seasons, and now you're with Too Nice for the past 2 seasons, and you guys made it last year to the finals. But what do you feel that your team has this season that will take you guys all the way?
Well, this season, I believe we just have heart. Everyone, and also we have good chemistry. Everyone knows their role in the team. I mean, Ali knows he's not a starter. He comes off the bench, you know, and he's happy with that. Mustafa distributes the ball. I mean, he could be a star player on any other team, but I mean, in our team, he sacrifices that and distributes the ball. And same thing with Diego and John. You know, they know the roles. They're like our go-to guys. And just like me, I'm a defensive stopper. I don't care about points, whatever. Just I like to just clean up the glass and just small things.
Okay. All right. Next question is for Ali Qureshi. Ali, what do you think? Who has to be the X factor for your team this upcoming series, especially in Game 1, for you guys to take the lead in the series?
I think our X factor is going to be Mustafa Maki over here. He needs to step up. He needs to have a good game. When he has good games, we tend to do good as a team. So. He's one of our best players. Most people don't know that, but he's one of our top players, and he needs to get everyone involved and be a defensive presence and dish the ball. And
how do you feel he played against Ittihad?
Ittihad, not too good. But but thank God the rest of the team stepped up and did what they had to do. But he had a really good outing against Ravaj.
So what makes you think he's gonna step up against?
He steps up in big games. He's done that all year. He did that. He stepped up big against Ravaj, and he stepped up last year in a lot of big games. So he's pretty clutch. They call him Clutch City.
You consider him the X factor?
Yeah, I consider him the X factor.
This last question. This is for Mustafa. Mustafa, as you guys know, you guys are shooting lights out in the playoffs so far, and shooting 49% from long distance, and you guys are hitting a lot of shots. But one question I have is, as you know, Mustafa Bayoun from Toufan, he's a big-time penetrator. And what are you guys gonna do to stop him? Because I feel like he's gonna tear you guys apart.
Moose on their team he's probably their best player, I think, on their team
by far.
And he's gonna create a lot of mismatches for us, but we're gonna give him a lot of different looks, things that he's uncomfortable with, and I'm not gonna reveal what we're game planning, but we're gonna give him something that he hasn't seen before.
Okay, one more. Last question. This is for Mustafa again. With Imran having 2 rings under his belt, what is your motivation, Mustafa, to not let him have his 3rd and you to get your 1st?
First? Well, honestly, I feel like we're the defending champs coming from last season. Everyone knows that we were without our best player, so for me, I feel like we're going back to back. And not a lot of people know this, but this team's been together for I think almost 1.5 years now. We played winter season together, and we played the full season of ABA, and then this season. So I think we have the most chemistry in D2. So I think that's enough motivation. I think all of us had a bad taste losing last season, so I think that's enough motivation for us to do good.
Speaking of chemistry, I heard there was a rift during practice today. Do you guys have any comments on that?
We're talking about practice? Practice? We're talking about the game I love right now? We're talking about practice? Oh man, I don't like that. Oh man.
Oh, okay. That concludes Too Nice's pre-game interview. We will return shortly with for two fun players coming up.
Let's get ready to